What up, boys, and welcome back to another gold farming video. So in this video, we have another farm that I've been doing on my priest, and if you guys haven't watched any of my previous series, I'm basically going to make a million gold using every class in the game. And with the priest, I'm doing mainly mining and herbalism. That's when I'm solo, but when I'm live streaming and I got viewers to play with, I'm doing other materials, but in group farms. So materials mainly. That's why I'm pumping out a lot of these videos. And this is another one, but before we dive into it, I do want to mention that you guys can still get the 0 to 10 million gold guide for 50% off. Just type the code Shadowlands into the discount field, and you can find the link to it down below in the comment section. So this farm, some of you guys already are familiar with it just by looking at this, and I'm in winter grasp right here. And the things that we're after is the Serenite and then the Titanium. I just skip herbalism in this zone because it's not worth it at all. Now, the trick is, you can only fly when there's not an ongoing battle. Like right now, there's 3 minutes left of the battle, and it prevents you from flying in Winter Grasp. So whenever the battle ends, you have an hour where you can fly around freely in Winter Grasp. So I did an hour of this with flying. There was no battle going on to see how good it was. There was also no competition as far as I could see, at least. It felt like every vein spot was up and I never saw anybody else flying around doing it. So after an hour, I got 36 titanium bar and 259 serenite bars. So pretty decent numbers. I mean, this is, when we're talking about market value, this is 40,000 gold in serenite bars and titanium bars. Over that, well over that, if you take this stack with it as well. So it's like, what is it? 23 plus 16, so 39 plus another almost 7k. Yeah, it's like 45k in market value. On my realm, though, this stack is 16.5 plus this 11, so we're at 27.5k. Plus D, so right about 30,000 gold on my realm. And I've proven in my cleanup videos, for those of you who are haters of these old mats claiming that they never sell, that I do sell them. The thing is, you got to treat all old materials like you're treating transmog. You got to make sure that you always have the cheapest available, or you got to be the last guy with your auctions in, because it's the last guy to post who get the first sales. And then you also need a variety. Like, you shouldn't put all your eggs in one basket. You shouldn't only farm serenite and titanium, because there's not a demand for that. So you got to do all of these old content farms that I've featured. Like, you got to farm fel iron, you got to do elementium and purium, you got to do serenite, you got to do cobalt. And once you have all of those up and you just make sure that you check for undercuts every now and then, they will guaranteed sale. So very good farm. And I use the add-on Gathermate and Gathermate 2, so I get all of these spawn points. I haven't found these myself. I just simply go to Interface, Add-ons, and then Gathermate, and then you can go to Filters, and then under Mining, you can select which ones you want to be filtered. And then you could also go to Import and just click on Mining, and then you can import all the data that people have already gathered. And then you just follow the trails of veins right here and just mine everything that you see. And that is pretty much it for this video. So thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure to buy 17,000 copies of the 0 to 10 million gold guide. And I will see all of you guys back in on tomorrow's video. But until then, bye-bye.